Alrighty guys, so welcome back again. So I just finished doing the filming from a gimbal extension handle. So I'm going to make now a couple of hammer handles out of the rest of that broom handle to go on these. So this is a couple of the hammers that I bought back from Australia that I was going to take to States, but I thought the other day I was looking for something that was a bit more roundy in the head, which that's semi-roundy, because I really want it for up underneath the guard, but because I didn't have any hammer handles on them, I made do with what I had and used a ball pen for some of it and whatever. But because what I probably will do is I actually might round this one up, get this really quite rounded on the end, sort of a bit like that, but both directions. I'm not going to go super aggressive, but I'm just going to get a nice dome on that, because I've already got a fairly flat one, so I don't need two ends the same. So, but this is plenty long enough for a hammer handle. I can get two handles that length out of this bit of wood, no problems at all. It's probably not quite, I wouldn't mind it a little bit bigger. If I'd known what I know now, I should have probably bought a shovel handle instead of a broom handle, which would have been a little bit, a bit heavier. But it is what it is, that'll do the job. And if I go to the States, I'm only going to take these out again, so it's no biggie. Well, and it only was $10 for this, so I'm only using $5 of it, so it's only $2.50 per handle, so it's no biggie to lose it. Come on. It's the only thing I must bug about this thing. If you're wearing a hat or something like that, like it's a bit cool here, but it just seems to lose me really easy if I'm wearing a hat. That's one gripe, DJI, that I've got about this gimbal app. If you end up watching this, the little green thing that goes around your head, can you make that so it's bigger, or even make it so it will take to the top of your body or something like that? It's all good having facial recognition, but it would be nicer if it actually had a bigger thing so you could actually move out of the thing or turn your head around and it not get lost. Like if I take my hat off, it doesn't seem to lose me as much, see, because it makes it's a shame I didn't have a camera facing this, because it actually made that square bigger, because I took my hat off, so I had more to track. As soon as you put a hat back on, it closes it down around your face, so it loses it easier. But anyway, so I'll put that in there, I'll cut this up and start shaping it for these. I'm just having a look at these, make sure these are reasonably straight, but I think I should be right. I might just have to run the die grinder on the insides of these just to open them a little, but should be right. I've got some wedges here that I can use, so we'll get to it. Probably what I'll use to shape the end of these handles will be just an angle grinder with a sanding disc on it, and I'll just lock it in the vise and just use it. I'll probably just drop that gimbal down. I'll get that far, but we'll clamp that in the vise. What did I do with that saw from yesterday? There it is. Oh, you got me? Hello? Yeah, anyway. Alright, the tracking, but I don't know if it's... How's it tracking now? Really? Lost subject. Well, it's because I'm up here, goofball. Right. Man. within a probably saw thickness, the same length. That's perfect. So what I might do is that's the natural end of that one, so I'll mark that. I'll mark that, put a little mark on it, so I don't start goofing up that end of it. And I'll just, this end here is fairly true. That one's not quite so squarely cut, so I might just true this up a little bit. And the grinder over here, I'll show you how to do that. I'll bring you with me. Anyway, so I'm just going to sit there and crank this up and just sit there and spin that just gently and try and hold it as square as I can. That'll make that reasonably square. That sort of cleaned it up a little bit, just level the edge off so it's not hard on your hand. I may go along and just actually buzz the edges off this and sort of screw it up so it's not so round, otherwise it'll just twist around in your hand too easy. But anyway, we'll do that in a minute. Back here. Alright. I'll go find an angle grinder. I'll be back. So you can follow me, eh? One angle grinder. What the hell are you looking at the roof for? Far out, man. Kind of over this gesture thing. I think if you're walking around talking to it without walking away and turning your back, fine. But nah. The other way, no. No, what am I doing here? I think we'll just stop this and turn this gesture control stuff off, and I'll just. Alrighty, hopefully it's not too dark. Oh, that's something else I'm having problems with too. Is with the, I don't know if it's the app or if it's the camera. For some reason, depending on where the light's coming from, it goes way too dark, and I try and lock the what do you call it? The light sensitivity. Like I've got it locked on cloudy at the moment because I'm sort of inside, but for some reason it still wants to change things on me. So this is a trick I've always sort of done. It's not ideal. It's solid. Just turn the power on my help. Just test that. that everywhere. Too much shit anyway. Right. Make this fit on there. It might be a bit worn for that. Might go something not quite so aggressive, or I might even just use my DA sander and clean it up. That'll do for that. They're fairly square. Oh. Bang a wedge in there. That ain't going anywhere. Right. I'll get the DA out and I'll clean the rest of this up. I might even use the little die grinder just to help tidy that up, and then DA it and then hand sand it. Right. Bring the compressor on. Thank you. Right, now that that's shut up, so I've almost sort of finished this. Right, that's by no means perfect. Might just run over a little bit more and just see if I can clean up some of this a bit, get this a little bit more smoother, and give it a quick hand sand. I might even do an Arco, and I haven't got any linseed oil or anything here. Well, I don't think I do, but I might just give it a burn off and make it look cool, I suppose. Do an Arco trick. But yeah, I don't think Dad's got any linseed oil or anything here like that to protect wood. But anyway, I'm not going to get too fussy. It's just a quick, cheap handle. It's not too bad in the hand. Like I've sort of squared that off, made it sort of fairly flat on each side. It's not going to roll around too much in the hand. It feels fairly solid. So I'll just give it a bit more of a clean up, make it so it's not quite so rough, and yeah. Anyway, I won't make the other one on camera. I'll just do it off camera. But anyway, I'll just finish this off. Probably should have been wearing my mask, but anyway. Just going to give us a little French fry in here. Nice and warm. White rub. Sweet. Done. Like I could probably even just use a little bit of, like if you really wanted to, like, put a little bit of oil on it, you could probably use like a little bit of, probably even just some cooking oil or something like that, and just let it sit and dry for a day or two before you used it. But I ain't going to panic. No, you could probably burn it more if you really wanted to. But that'll do me. One handle, done. A bit motley, but might give it another burn maybe. I don't know. We'll see. See what I do in the other one. The only other thing I might do yet is just give the end of that a bit of a clean up and a reshape. And is it over here? Grab a head that I'm going to make. Yeah, so this one here I might really round this off, make it quite domey. Not a real heavy dome, but just make it quite domey. So I'll give that a grind up. Maybe just dress the end of that up, tidy that up, and just give that a bit of a quick clean up as well. I'm not going to go super crazy today because I haven't got a lot of. I'm going to might have to go buy some more paper, sandpaper. I've got plenty of those 80 grit discs, but that's probably not going to do it, but that'll give me a hand to clean it up anyway. But yeah, one hammer handle from that to that, and then probably half an hour. So we're ready to make another one. Thanks again, guys, for watching. So, like, subscribe, and hammer handle from that, broom handle to that, and half an hour. So, like, subscribe, hit that bell, share it with your friends, whatever, and go over and check out Arco at Outlaw Edge. Awesome buddy of mine. Hopefully once this COVID crap's sorted out shortly, I'll get to the States, start building some cool hot rods, rat rods, whatever else that we decide to build. Hopefully I might get a chance to help finish Rogue if we can get there shortly-ish. Anyway, get building my 33 Plymouth over there that I want to. The Arco's got sitting there waiting for me. Body, chassis, I'm not sure what else is there. Plenty of stuff, plenty of bits to pick from. I'll be surprised we'll have to buy much to build it. But yeah. So yeah, I might make another quick video once I get this handle made. I've just reshaping these heads. But yeah, all good. Catch you later on. Cheers. And that, why does that button not work? I'll have to look into that too.